Feel the damage difference between Youmuu's and Gore? Yeah, of course. Of course there's a damage difference between Youmuu's and Gore. But it's only in the, like, I feel like it's only in early items. Because the problem with Youmuu's is that the lethality is nice early game, right? But once you get to like a certain point, like 2 or 3 items, lethality, honestly, I think lethality just, items right now are just kind of dog shit. So if you go like Youmuu's Collector, for example, right? You'll feel the damage like at 2 items. You'll definitely do. But then it kind of falls off at like 3, 4 items. Whereas like at with the Gore Drinker into Black Cleaver into Maw into Cerildas, like I was doing that game, once you get to like Black Cleaver and Cerildas, you actually when the fight is extended, the damage feels like really good. Just because Cerildas and Black Cleaver, I think, are just better items than Youmuu's right now and Collector. Because Youmuu's Collector, what, it's like in total, it's off the top of my head, like probably like 40, 50 lethality, right? 50 lethality, like if we're being generous, and like right after Youmuu's is fully stacked or whatever. So let's say 50 lethality, let's say at the, or let's just say 40 or 50 lethality. Let's be generous. Let's say at the point of the game, you're level like 12, let's say like, it's like 40-ish armor pen, or 30-ish, 30 to 40-ish armor pen, let's say. Black Cleaver just gives you flat out 30% armor pen, and everyone has like 80 armor at level like 14, let's say. So like Black Cleaver just gives you that much pen, and then once you get Cerildas 2, you have like 50% armor pen, right? Whereas if you go Collector, Youmuu's early game, it feels good, but it kind of falls off. And then you can, once you get to like LDR within that build, then it feels good, but lethality just feels so bad late game. Not late game, just because of durability pack. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Because the damage does feel good, and the nicer thing is that you clear a lot faster. Not even that much faster though, to be honest. Because you get the same amount of AD. That's the funny thing. Youmuu's and let me bring up the specific numbers so I'm not too inaccurate. Okay, so Youmuu's gives 5 more AD than Black Cleaver or than Core Drinker, and it's 200 gold less. So let's say it gives 7 more AD, but also Core Drinker has the passive, right? And obviously Youmuu's has lethality, so it makes you clear a bit faster, but I don't know. I've tried both. I think both are good. Both are situational. Yeah, both. It's just situational. But more often than not, when I go Gore Drinker, I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I went Gore Drinker this game. When I go Youmuu's, sometimes I'm like, oh, I should have went Youmuu's this game, you know. But I don't know. I mean, Gore Drinker like pick rate is like what 2-3%. It's like super low compared to Ghostblade. And Ghostblade's obviously really strong, so I don't think it's wrong. Very extended invites. Like but the way I like to play or Grace is like I like to play very extended invites. Like I like extended fights and stack up your grid, stack up your Black Cleaver stacks. So I really like having Black Cleaver, like Core Drinker, and having fights like really long, like 12, 13 seconds to be able to get multiple Core Drinkers or multiple Black Cleaver stacks. So I don't know. I might just have to call it, to be honest, because my hand actually kind of hurts, and Just play one more.